Hello, I'm Percy Dove Tonsils. On this date back in 1620, Samuel Fuller became the first doctor to arrive in America. Shortly afterward, our country also opened its first golf course. On this date in 1699, Peter the Great ordered the Russian New Year to be changed from September 1st to January 1st. It messed up those people who had made plans for August 31st. The change was made to be okay with football season and back-to-school shopping. It messed up the bowl games that year. He changed it to have more time for his Christmas shopping. Obviously, with ideas like that, it's no wonder he got the nickname Great. It was well received, or he would have known as Peter the What the Heck Were You Thinking? The first cotton mill opened in the United States in 1790. Everything was fine until the first rain when the building became all mushy. So the next time, they made it out of wood instead of cotton. On this date in 1820, the state of Missouri imposed a $1 bachelor tax on unmarried men between the ages of 21 and 50. My initial reaction is some things are worth $1 a year. If you were 51, you got to keep your dollar. Some preferred to pay that penalty over marriage. Those opposed to the law formed their political group, the Bachelor Party. I've attended several of their meetings. In 1842, the very first built-in bathtub was installed in a Cincinnati home. The neighbors were so delighted they threw a shower for them. Harvey Firestone was born on this date in 1868. There was one guy who never had to worry about retiring. On this date in 1879, Thomas A. Edison privately demonstrated the incandescent light at Menlo Park, New Jersey. Unfortunately, it was in a dark photography room. It would have been more impressive if he had done it at night. Great, Tupperware, candles, and now light bulb parties. It started a barrage of "What's up?" jokes. The homeowners finally said, "Hey, it's 3 a.m. Can you turn that thing off? We're trying to sleep here." On this date in 1922, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR, was formed. Of course, these days, all those countries are pretending to be separate from Russia. In 1945, the United States ended tire rationing. Yes, 1945 was a good year for Goodyear. It's the 20th. 5 days to get things done. You can do this thing. Or not. Jonah Hill, Moneyball, turns 39 today. Remember all that weight he lost? He did it with a trainer and a nutritionist and changed his diet to mostly eating sushi. Thus, the nickname Fish Breath. American Idol winner from 2008, David Cook, turns the big 40 today. He was recognized as, "Hey, aren't you that guy that was once on American Idol?" Anita Ward, who sang Ring My Bell, turns 66 today. I was a fan growing up. Oh, not of Anita's. Of ringing a doorbell and running. Years ago, she had a famous song, but her name didn't ring a bell. Imagine how many angels got their wings thanks to her. Remember, every time Ring My Bell is played, an angel gets its wings. Aw, for the days of disco and repetitive lyrics. Have a shot every time she sings Ring My Bell, and you'll never hear the song's end. Mentalist Uri Geller turns 76. He first became famous for bending spoons, using only his mind. Then, as he got older, he realized, hey, I could use my hands. He's a mentalist who can use his mind to bend spoons and make clocks run backward. Of course, try to eat soup or figure out the right time whenever you're at his house. He became famous by bending spoons and stopping watches, which explains why no one invites him to formal dinner parties anymore. Peter Criss, co-founder, original drummer, and occasional vocalist of Kiss, turns 77 today. These days, he wants to rock and roll most nights and potty every day. And finally, on Christmas Eve, remember to take a Lexus out for a test drive and then leave it parked in your neighbor's driveway with a giant bow. With exciting facts to clutter your mind, I'm Percy Dove Tonsils, for KDAZ, Digital Broadcasting, and thanks for listening.